More than 4 years after Jennifer Dulos went missing, her family says there is finally accountability.
Guilty.
Her estranged husband's girlfriend, Michelle Troconis, overcome with emotion after a Connecticut jury found her guilty on multiple charges, including conspiring to murder Dulos. Troconis' family calling the outcome a tremendous injustice.
My sister's innocent. This is wrong. This wasn't a fair trial from day one.
Jennifer Dulos went missing back in May of 2019 after dropping her kids off at school. Her body was never found. Police quickly honed in on her estranged husband, Fotis. The couple was going through a bitter divorce and custody battle over their 5 children. Authorities say this video shows Fotis Dulos dumping trash bags containing items belonging to Jennifer, as Troconis sits in the truck. I spoke with Dulos in 2019. Did you have anything to do with Jennifer's disappearance?
I did not, but I'd like to leave it at that.
Look up! Look up!
In 2020, he was charged with murder and kidnapping. Weeks later, he died by suicide, continuing to proclaim his innocence and Troconis's in a note he left behind. In the 7-week trial, prosecutors arguing Michelle was involved from start to finish.
Look at what Michelle Troconis did, her acts and behavior before and after the murder.
The defense said she had nothing to do with Dulos' death.
Michelle is not the remaining half of a scheming plot.
As the jury deliberated, I sat down with some of Jennifer's closest friends.
Without being prying, but I think everybody would like to know how the children are doing in general.
They're very impressive young people, and they are going to do amazing things.
Tonight, Jennifer Dulos' family thanking the jury and saying her grace, goodness, and light live on through her children. Dennis Murphy, NBC News, Stamford, Connecticut.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.